Hey guys, today we're going to be discussing ENS or Ethereum Name Service. Now you might be seeing on Twitter Spaces people using their name .eth or .eth. Now what exactly is this? Well, that is your ENS or Ethereum Name Service. In other words, it's a great way to remember people's Ethereum addresses, their wallet addresses, without actually having to memorize the really long string of characters that it encompasses, because usually it's 30 to 40 random characters. Instead, you can use this ENS or Ethereum Name Service to send or receive digital assets to different people's wallets. So just like we go ahead and use websites, we never use 10.0.0.0. We use youtube.com or we use google.com. We use the names of these different sites. It's the same idea, but now in the Web3 space. You want to make sure you understand what ENS is so you can go ahead and reserve your own ENS name before it's too late. We've seen this before with websites, google.com, youtube.com. We have seen it with your own name.com. You want to go ahead and purchase your own domain name before someone else buys it and tries to resell it for profit. And it's the same idea with this Web 3.0 space. So it allows you to not have to memorize the 20, 30, 40 characters for your wallet address or for other people's wallet addresses, so you can just send and receive with a much shorter name. So for example, if we go to rainbow.me, we can see we can enter someone's ENS name or Ethereum address. Now imagine we have to enter the hex values that are completely random, 4E, that, all these random different numbers. That's very tough to memorize. So instead, what we can do is enter an actual ENS name, something like ABC example.eth, and ideally that would be someone's name. Now I don't think that's taken, but we can see, we can check. No, but I know if we go to garyv.eth, I know that one has, there we go. So now we can see everything that this user holds. So we see all his digital assets right in this wallet instead of having to memorize this really long Ethereum address. I mean, imagine trying to memorize 0109731B26. It's just so many characters. But instead, all we have to do is enter garyv.eth, and it makes it so much easier to remember the actual wallet address and to be able to send or receive or just check out what this person is holding in their wallets. So that's the main idea of the ENS service, to be able to send and receive your wallet with friends, family members, and share your information. So you can also go to etherscan.io, and same thing. Instead of typing out that entire really long string that we saw from earlier, this really long string here, we can instead type in garyv.eth. You can search that, and we can see all the different transactions that occurred with that wallet. See, this is the actual address that we would normally use, but with ENS, it allows us to not have to memorize this really long string of characters. We can just use garyv.eth or eth. Now, how do we go about trying to purchase that name? How do we purchase that name service? Well, just like with DNS or domain name service, where we enter youtube.com or yourname.com, and we have to purchase it and then register it with a website, we do the same thing here. We go to ens.domains, and we can go to app. And now we can search names or addresses that we want to go ahead and purchase. And once we purchase them, we can link it with our own crypto wallets. So anytime we want someone to access our crypto wallet, they simply use that ENS name instead. So we can purchase something like ABC example. Let's see if that's available. ABC example.eth. We can go ahead and select it, and then we will go ahead and link our wallet and then be able to purchase the actual name for the site. So we can select the registration period. We want 1 year or 100 years, and we just pay in ETH instead of US dollars or whatever currency you're using. It's going to be ETH, but it's the same idea. You pay a certain amount, you request to register, you wait 60 seconds to make sure nobody else has that actual name, and then you just complete the registration. And once you purchase it, let's say you want to purchase it. Now, I don't have enough funds for that, so let's say 1 year. You would go request to register, then you wait your 60 seconds, and then you can purchase it. And what happens is you would simply select the ENS name you want to use, because you can purchase as many as you want. You would then go ahead and select the ENS name you want to use to link to your actual crypto wallet, to your digital wallet. And that's how you would go ahead and set up your ENS service. And just like with DNS, you want to make sure you get on this before someone else goes and purchases it, because if they do, they're going to either resell it, or now you lose access to that specific name and now you got to go with something else. So you want to make sure you go ahead and check that out, and whatever names or projects or whatever you want to use with your digital crypto wallet, make sure you go ahead and purchase it before someone else does, because after that, just like with DNS, just like with regular websites, YouTube owns the website, youtube.com. Now you can't purchase it. It's the same idea. So make sure you go ahead and check out ENS, Ethereum Name Service. I just wanted to do a quick little video explaining Ethereum Name Service, what it is, how it works, and how you can go and get your own ENS name as well. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to like, follow, subscribe for more content. I'm PerezTheDev, and thanks for watching.